Yeah, we're going to see dry weather today, not tomorrow, though. So by mid to late afternoon Friday, that's when we're tracking some severe thunderstorms again, really highlighting the evening hours for your alert day conditions tomorrow to return to everyone across south central Wisconsin, even parts of northern Wisconsin, too. Severe storms, including a heightened increase for a tornado threat. We've definitely seen an uptick in numbers and everything that we look at to support strong to severe storms for tomorrow afternoon. The rain is finally clearing out. We are dry in Dane County, and that's going to continue to be the story today. So overall, very quiet Thursday ahead compared to what we have seen all week, but then we're busy again tomorrow. Enjoy the sunshine while we do have it. Temperatures are still expected to reach near the 70-degree mark, so above average. Tomorrow for your alert day timeline, starting about 3 to 6 p.m., that peak time for pretty much everyone, 6 to 11 p.m. Later for areas closer to 10 to 11 east of Madison, I think areas west of Madison could see that peak time start as about 4 to 5 p.m., but as a whole for everybody, about 6 to 11. Ending after midnight. So yesterday, here's the big change in what we had. Platteville, Wisconsin, the orange color was confined to areas in Iowa and just barely across Grant County, far southwestern Grant County. Now this orange color includes almost everyone across Madison's DMA and areas basically west of Watertown, west of Fond du Lac, and then Janesville. Everyone else has that yellow color now. Most of us only had the green and even yellow yesterday. So numbers and models are continuing to show that heightened risk of severe weather tomorrow. The level 3 out of 5 includes Madison all the way up to La Crosse and even Wausau. The orange is what we had on Tuesday, and our environment does seem to support all those limiting factors or all those supporting factors for severe weather and all modes of severe weather too. This is our tornado chance. As we compare it to Tuesday, a little lower, but still pretty high. This yellow Madison all the way up to Wausau, including La Crosse and just to the southeast of Eau Claire, is where the best chance for tornadoes are going to be tomorrow. Other modes of severe weather, large hail potentially up to baseball sized again, high winds that could be greater than 70 miles per hour, and flooding continues to be a concern. So drying out the rest of Thursday, we'll see some sunshine tomorrow, starting with lows near the 50-degree mark. This is the initial development, could be as early as 1 to 3 p.m., but that's also going to be northwest of Madison, reaching us close to about 4:30. That's the first round. This is the main line of showers and storms that we're tracking, though, as we get closer to Thursday, but that all changes yet again tomorrow with another round of severe storms. Those storms could develop by the late afternoon tomorrow, but we're highlighting the evening hours of Friday on the best chances for peak storm intensity and the most widespread storms. That includes all of southern Wisconsin and even into central Wisconsin and down south into northern Illinois. That includes a tornado threat, and the threat overall is actually growing pretty substantial from what we were thinking yesterday to just 24 hours later because of the timing of the cold front and also placements. All the storms pushing out of here now. We had no severe weather, luckily, overnight. Just some showers, but we're drying up, and sunshine will return later Thursday. We do have some low visibilities. Madison and Dane County up to 10 miles, but just to our northwest, Lone Rock and Viroqua are at 0 miles. Prairie du Chien and Boscobel at 1, Watoma's 3, and Camp Douglas down to 2 miles of visibility. By mid to late morning, fog is expected to clear. I do think tonight into early Friday morning, we will see more dense and a little bit more widespread fog as skies gradually clear out and humidity levels that are going to be rising again. We'll see a high near 70 and sunshine later in the day. So tomorrow's alert day, the start time 2 to 5 p.m., really peaking 5 to 10 p.m. That could be a little bit earlier, closer to 4 for areas west of Madison. And then I think most storms are going to be pushing eastward already of Dane County by about 8 to 9 p.m. We're ending, everyone's in the clear after about midnight tomorrow. So the changes that we've seen, even a little bit of a change yet in the last 15 minutes, Janesville, Madison, the Dells up to Wausau has that orange color. That's a level 3 out of 5, and this color is what we had on Tuesday. So the overall threat growing. Yesterday, the orange color actually stopped across far southwestern Grant County, and that was mainly in Iowa. That's the change that we've seen between yesterday and today. So that orange level 3 across most of southern Wisconsin. Everyone else is pretty much at that yellow, which is a slight risk. Madison up southeast of Eau Claire into Wausau, that's who has the best chance of seeing some stronger tornadoes yet again tomorrow afternoon and evening. Other threats that you need to look out for, again, we could see baseball-sized hail, greater than 70 to 70 mile per hour winds, and flooding is going to continue to be a concern because we had a lot of that already, and more heavy rain is going to be in the forecast. We dry out. We're going to see some sunshine today, clear skies overnight, and then tomorrow we'll start the morning off dry with temperatures that are already going to be in the 60s southwest of Madison. Clouds are going to increase. I do think we'll see some sunshine though, and then spotty showers that develop as early as about 1 to 2 p.m. That line of storms ahead of the cold front set to move in west of Madison, probably about 4 to 4:30, reaching us, I think, closer to 6:30, even 7 p.m. And this is looking to be a widespread event where that orange color was pretty much everyone expecting widespread strong to severe thunderstorms, numerous ones potentially too, similar to Tuesday. Our atmosphere is going to be very favorable of severe weather tomorrow. After about 8 to 9, most of these storms racing eastward. This is now 9. Most of the threat out of here completely. So again, be sure that you have multiple ways to get watches and warnings tomorrow for yet another significant chance of severe weather.